What's up, guys? Welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm Phil, and I'm excited because today we've got another song to learn. Today I'm going to be breaking down how to play the theme song from the movie Inception. This song is called Time, written by Hans Zimmer, and we're going to be looking at the rookie level arrangement of this song. That sounds like this. What a beautiful theme. It's super epic too. That slow, long build of dynamics. Love it. So we're going to be breaking this down today. We've got this song also arranged for intermediate difficulty level as well as advanced difficulty level, all within the Playground Sessions app. So if you click the link in the video description or if you tap the card above, you can get a free trial of the app for 30 days, no strings attached. Definitely want to take advantage of that opportunity because we've got the full song, we've got all difficulty levels, we've got all parts to every song. We've got interactive feedback, which means that the app grades you as you play. There's a ton of awesome stuff in the app, so start your free trial today. Let's get started. I'm going to break down the right-hand part first. Right off the bat, let's take a look at the key signature. Here, of course, it says 0 sharps and 0 flats, so we are in the key of C major or A minor. Those are the two related keys that share this key signature of 0 sharps and 0 flats. For this particular song, we happen to be in the key of A minor. The reason I know that is because of something in the left hand, which I'll get into a little bit later in this video, so stick around. The time signature here says 4-2. Often for our Playground Sessions rookie level arrangements, we will put our time signature in a cut time or in a 4-2, such as we have here, with dotted measure lines for every other bar line. The reason we do that is so that we can stretch out these rhythms so that you can see longer rhythms instead of shorter rhythms. It just makes it a little easier to play at the rookie level. Don't worry so much about it for now. What I'd like to do now is just get into playing. So we're pretty high up. We start with our thumb, our first finger, and you can see the 1 above the note. That means your first finger plays a C, an octave above middle C, so we're way up here. And let's just walk through each one of these notes out of context, out of not worrying about rhythm, none of that. Obviously, as we can see, all of our rhythms are whole notes, so we get a full measure's worth of a note for each one of these. But for now, we're not worried about doing it evenly or in time. Our first note is C. The next note we have, you can see with our 5th finger, is a G. Okay, next note, we're bringing our first finger down to B. And then our next note is an F sharp. You see the sharp symbol in front of that. That's with our 4th finger, so we'll reach it up. And there's our first 4 notes. We have C, G, B, F sharp. Next line down, we start with a C again. But this time our 5th finger is going to reach all the way up to B. And our next note with our thumb is also a B, so we're jumping down an octave. And we're ending with our 4th finger again on F sharp. All right, 3rd line now. Next line down, just like the first line. Thumb on C, pinky on G, thumb on B, and 4th finger on F sharp. The final line is the same as the second line that we already learned. So that means thumb on C, pinky on a high B, thumb down an octave to the low B, and then fourth finger on F sharp. So as we can see, the first two lines, the first two phrases, the first half of this section is exactly the same as the second half of this section. That makes it a lot easier to learn, doesn't it? Let's walk through this at a full speed. I know that's a lot right off the bat, but if you're not feeling ready, I want you to pause the video and walk through out of time again, just like I did. And then when you're feeling ready, you know your notes, you know where your hand position is, then meet me back here. We'll try this at a full tempo. But because each one of these notes is a whole note, I think we have enough time to get ready for the next note once we play a given note. So let's go ahead and jump in and do this. 1, 2, set, go. Halfway done, now we have the same stuff. Excellent job, you guys. Now let's talk about the left hand. This is our rookie level arrangement. Remember, in the Playground Sessions app, we also have intermediate and advanced level arrangements. But for rookie level arrangements, we tend to just have single notes in the left hand, just like we have in the right hand. So one note in each hand. So these are going to be the roots of our chords, not full chords on their own. Let's go over each of these root notes now. For the first half of this section, you can see that there are actually no left-hand notes. So remember, the right hand plays its melody notes for the first half, and then it repeats those same notes for the second half. Well, for the left hand, the first half you're not playing anything. The second half, when the right hand repeats, then the left hand adds its notes. So let's start at the second half of this section, and I'll go over these notes now. Thumb, or first finger, on A, just below middle C. Our next note is an E. We're going to play that with our third finger. Next we have G with our second finger. And D with our fourth finger. Next line down, A again with our first finger. Now we're going to jump all the way down to a C with our fifth finger, our pinky. And then we're going to play a G with our two finger again, and a D with our fourth finger again to end it. Alright, now, let's try this at our full tempo as well, and then all we've got left to do after that is put the hands together. 1, 2, set, go. Start with rest. And we're going to have our hand up here in position, ready to play, even though we're resting for a long time. Alright, next line down, still resting. Here we go. Look ahead. First note is A. Good. Look ahead again. Down to C. Excellent job. So now let's talk about putting these hands together right now. But first, let me remind you, when you're done with putting the hands together for this video, there's a lot more to this song, and there's a lot more to the Playground Sessions app. Make sure you click the link in the video description or tap the card above to start a free trial for 30 full days. You get everything that a fully paid member gets for the first 30 days. You gotta check it out and take advantage of this deal. Free trial, start playing in the app today. Let's go ahead and put these together. We're gonna just jump right in, full tempo, and the only thing I have to say is the hands are always playing together in this part. They're all whole notes. However, don't forget that the first half of this section is only right hand. We're going to have our left hand up ready to play, but it's not going to start playing until halfway through. Let's give it a shot, guys. Great work, you guys. That's Time from the movie Inception. I'm Phil, and I hope I see you guys here at Playground Sessions YouTube channel for more video lessons in the near future. Give yourselves a round of applause. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. All right, guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.